Alright guys, we are live here. This is the GTSL Radical Cup round number 9 at the Dubai Grand Prix. Dubai, as I would say. I'm street smart. This sounded wrong. Dubai. No.
Dubai. No, I like it.
I'm joined by Dolmich 5.
Yes, we are back for the last round of the GTSL Radical Cup.
And there has been a mistake already noticed as the qualifying has been set to 30 minutes. Yikes. There is a first mistake. Well, what should we do?
Yeah, I think we might. Well,
yeah.
it's so
they need the practice.
Yeah,
I apologize. If you could get a chance, Jack, could you write that out? Just say, we're going to just roll with it. I mean, take it as long as you want with qualifying, and apologize for the 30 minutes, but we'll go live. I honestly thought I may have made that mistake going in. I was like, I may have actually put 30 just on accident, but it's not a game breaker.
No, certainly not. I let them know that they need it anyways, so. No, especially, I think that Team 7 Execution will really enjoy that. I was talking to a couple of them for the race, and I know they were struggling a little bit with balance. Now, mind you, qualifying is during the day, but the race will be during the night, so you know, a lot of the pace that we're going to see here, if they don't have their setups done correctly and more aimed towards the night, especially because as we've seen throughout this season, tire temperature plays a huge part in these cars' speed. As we've seen pretty much every qualifying, the cars come out cold and they're a handful and they're not very quick at all, to say the least. And then as soon as they get a little bit of heat in the tires, the pace just picks up. It's crazy how fast these cars get when the tires heat up. So yeah, you know, if these teams don't have their setups right and they can't get their tires, they can't get heat in their tires during the night stints, then you know they're going to have a lot of issues just keeping in the positions that they were able to set during the day.
Thing to take in account: this is in Dubai, which is in the desert. This is being run under autumn settings, November 1st. So the reason we didn't go with the traditional July 1st is just because it is the desert. We didn't want it to be overheating, cooked. I think autumn seems the best time in, and with the race being night, I think even in autumn at night, Dubai doesn't get relatively chilly. It's not like northern areas we're used to. So I think in terms of temperature, it should be optimal.
Yeah, which should help them out in maintaining tire temperature.
Oh, as Deathstroke spins, we've heard from Deathstroke earlier. He's been having some peripheral peripheral issues.
Technical difficulties with his.
No one has set a lap yet. So let's ride on board with our current points leader and Season 1 champion, veryAneSa. Who, as he does all year, goes out there and sets the quickest lap. Mr. No Nonsense.
Yes, and TX with the 203 right behind him now, so...
Yeah. Looks like that BW in front of him on track now. So,
BW just sits aloft.
Oh,
and as you said, I think it's Pro Astronaut that's ahead of...
okay, yeah.
And as we've seen, you know, these times are really just almost continued outlaps for 3 or 4 laps before they actually start setting their fast laps, just due to the tire temperatures not helping them at the start.
Pro Astronaut abides to veryAneSa, lets him have their run. Very, very respectful racer. Can't say enough about Pro Astronaut. We're very glad to have him here this season. He's been a real joy and real respectful guy.
And he's been slowly but surely picking up points as well. I mean, if he was able to show up to every race, I would be curious to see where he would have placed. Big Bad.
Another guy
2013. So
yeah, I've said it every round. Big Bad. He always starts off good, even in qualifying. He's had the pole a few times this season. B-Dub, you can't forget about Mr. B-Dub. The winner of our last official round at Watkins Glen, B-W.
With a comeback drive through the field, actually, at Watkins Glen. Great drive from him.
It's right on board with him.
Not a big improvement, but improvement nonetheless. I'm curious to see what veryAneSa is going to set this lap.
Yes, he's still in the pits, it seems.
Oh yeah, actually so. Rather Big Bad rather than.
Got extended hours here tonight for our qualifying, so a little different. People extra 10 minutes. But yeah, Big Bad Wrestler with the pole at the moment. See, does he improve even more here? We'll see. Yes. 2 minute flat. Wow, first person in the 2 minutes.
There we go. Do you think we'll hit 159s? I think we could actually. I think so.
Yeah.
Only because
Big Bad veryAneSa. Looks like veryAneSa's coming back out. Try to improve. He saw Big Bad. Oh, he's a full second quicker. I got to get out there and improve on that. But we've seen Big Bad very good early on in every race, I think, pretty much this season. I can't forget about his teammate, TX Executioner. Always been there too. Still looking for his breakthrough GTSL win, but he's definitely earned it many times. It's unfortunately been taken away due to some unfortunate incidents, but he's a man always been here.
And USA, those wins that he deserved, taken away by technical difficulty, more than his own inability.
Deathstroke 202, not bad. veryAneSa, I believe he is starting his quick lap here. Right on board for him here. I do believe the person in front of him, Big Bad, is just ending his, he improves again. Wow.
2 minutes 6.
Yeah. veryAneSa, who's on his quick lap here, we'll see what happens. Right on board with him.
I'm curious to see if his tires are warm enough to be able to set a competitive lap time. We'll soon find out.
Still 18 minutes to go in qualifying. Very wide by veryAneSa there. Don't think this lap is going to count.
It goes. But
yeah, 2 minutes.
Small.
It TX into the 2 minutes now too. Do you see that?
Yeah, it's 2 minute 9.
Teammate.
So he's obviously, oh, and Big Bad doesn't go faster. TX obviously starting to figure it out. It was him complaining about balance earlier. Car being really oversteer, I guess.
Well, veryAneSa, he didn't improve on his first quick lap. I think he went a little wide, but I'm sure he's going to be wanting to improve now. Can he get to 2 minute qualifying? We'll see. Deathstroke is in the pits.
I think
yeah, he's still up, but yeah, that.
But gonna lose a lot on the straight after.
And shocking to see another highly skilled competitor, VW, still in the 203s. Maybe it looks a little wiggle there too.
Big wiggle.
Yeah. Still 16 minutes to go in qualifying.
Oh, the 5 tenths faster. Low 203s now.
Yeah, maybe it's Team Texas Execution, or Southern Execution, my mistake. Maybe they have something on the setup. They work together. They're the only two people in the 2 minute laps at the moment.
Yeah, and TX setting another fast lap, only 1/2 of a second off of his teammate.
Got one more round this season. Could it be TX and Southern Executioners?
Yeah, veryAneSa, only 5 tenths down.
Yeah,
now.
but still a 201, not into the two flat. Looks like his teammate Deathstroke, right? Yeah, it's got to be Deathstroke.
Holds him up, yeah, definitely holds him up there.
You think that held him up?
Oh, for sure.
Deathstroke sitting about mid-pack, 202.
Yeah, and I know he was saying he had a lot of technical difficulties when he tried to prepare for this race early in the week.
Yes.
And I think he's battling through technical difficulties tonight. So not sure how long he'll be able to keep it under wraps, but we'll see tonight.
Anything can happen, man. Anything can happen.
For sure,
come out there and win it too. You never know. And as we follow Mr. Lumatic, Mr. Consistency, always glad to have him here. He's a great guy. We were talking earlier. Yeah, wow. In the 201 is good.
Yeah, 6 tenths off of veryAneSa.
And the guy we haven't talked about tonight is Mr. Pro Astronaut, who's currently sitting in the pits.
I think he's working on setup a little bit.
And that's a smart move. Hey, you still got, like 15 minutes to go here. Get a little bit extra time. Use this as a warm-up and test and tune as well for the hour session.
And like we've alluded to, I mean, all of these times, as great as they are, and I'm sure it shows a general idea of who's got, they're practicing. Realistically, the setups need to change from what they're going to do in qualifying, because the tire pressures will not be able to stay the same for a good start. So these guys are going to have some work to do on either getting used to that. And veryAneSa, fastest lap,
quick time.
2:04. Really quick 2 tenths. So that's going to put some pressure on Big Bad and TX now. We might have to go. Yeah. So here's the question right now. Do you go into the pits, take new tires on, a new set of tires, and try to set a fast lap again? Or do you keep the heat that's currently in your tires basically, is there enough time to go into the pits, come back out with a new set of tires, and be able to have enough time to get those tires warm enough to set a fast lap?
You also got to think about fuel as well. You know, a lot of these people go out there with very low fuel numbers. They may not be able to stay out there for very long. But yeah, BW didn't improve on his last lap either. But see if this looks like he's do believe he's behind Big Bad, yeah. Southern Execution. veryAneSa, our current points leader, goes out there and sets the quickest lap. Can anyone respond? We'll see.
I wonder if he's
TX crosses the line. Does he improve?
No, he does not. Still 17 100ths off. I wonder if BW is going to get a good drag from, well, probably not anymore. It looks like he's falling back a little bit, but he was pretty close.
Isn't a huge draft track. It has 2 long straights, but other than that, it's really hard to carry the momentum outside there.
Yeah, it looks like he got something, though.
Yeah, he did improve on.
Oh, full astronaut disconnected.
Yeah. Oh, well, he's got a little bit of time to come back. Hope to see him. Yeah, 203 BW. I mean, he's a little squirrely there too. He was talking about. I do believe he was talking earlier that he was a 203. So you know, maybe he just hasn't been able to eke out a few extra seconds that some of these other guys have. Looks like veryAneSa goes into the pits.
And for all we know, he's only set up for the night, and he hasn't done a qualifying setup. He could just be set up for race pace, and that's all. And there's nothing wrong with that. In the end, qualifying, you don't remember Saturday if you have a bad result on Sunday. So, or if you have a good result on Sunday.
With this being an hour-long round, we got to expect there are going to be pit stops as well, and that's a huge part of the race strategy as well. If I remember correctly, the other hour-long race we had at Barcelona, I believe few people pitted early, few people pitted medium. I remember Lumatic pitted real late. I don't think it ended up really helping him, but do believe all cars will have to pit with it being an hour race.
Big Bad has an answer for veryAneSa. These two battle for poles all season long.
Yeah. On track too, beginning of the race. Yeah, wow.
And he does, 159. 159.
Your question's been answered. Dolmich, your question's been answered. Will we see 159s? We have.
I thought we would. But if I got down to tuning up like that early, we're going to see 159s eventually, and yeah, we're in there 7/10 faster. And veryAneSa in the pits as well, so I'm wondering if he's taking that idea, and I would think that he went in for some new tires.
Also, with this extended time, it's probably good to, practice your pit strategy, or even maybe practice a pit stop. With Project Cars, you never know what could happen. He comes out with his lights on here.
I'm not sure they work.
Definitely missing our driver Smigs here tonight. Wish you could be here, buddy, but always know we're thinking about you, and you've always been a huge part of this community. As Big Bad really loses it, but did he just reset to the? Okay.
And yeah, especially Smigs. Smigs all year long has been fighting.
Yeah, with this being, I think he would have came out. I know his main thing is he likes big grids. That's the one thing he's always had, big grids. But I think regardless, if he would have come out tonight, he would be competing for a win. I really do. With this field, his paces, I think he could be competing.
And he's just like his starts have been incredible. He's done such a good job of staying out of the messes, and just really putting his car in a great position at the start of the races.
one of the benefits with this smaller grid here tonight. Less, you know, there's less of a chance for, you know, an accordion effect, turn one or early on. You know, hopefully everyone can get through things clearly and we can see some good racing on track. You know. BW, and well, everyone's into 202s, 201s now. Wow, Lumatic 201. Yeah, I think the shocker is to see BW not, you know, on a podium. We know his competition, you know, defending winner from last round, you know. But anything can happen. BW can come right from that 6th position and make his way up to the top. He's done it before. No improvement to veryAneSa. It's big bad. He could easily be, I think maybe you'd agree, the competitor of the year or season, I would say. Mr. Big Bad. I think he could definitely get a good vote, even though he's not leading the championship. You know, his his fight and his everything.
Yeah, and if he could, you know, if he could just keep his head for you know 100% of the laps, I think he would be probably at the top of the championship or right there. Fantastic driver. Oh,
Deathstroke.
Deathstroke really trying to come to terms with that car.
Good to know here that there is a lot of runoff area. This being a, I believe, grade 1 or grade A FIA track. If you're going to spin it, and I don't think you're necessarily going to be into the wall. We've seen a few spins here earlier, and looks like they avoided the wall, so that's usually good. Deathstroke looks to be a little slow on throttle too there. Let's look at Mr. BW here. I know he's going to be looking at the points and saying, "Oh wow," looking at the points, that's not going to improve it.
Onto the curb.
Yeah,
no, switch over to veryAneSa. He's going to be starting to set his fast laps pretty soon.
Yeah. Is he on an outlap here or?
Left in qualifying.
Let's see here.
No, I don't believe he's on an outlap anymore. I believe this is his first flyer.
Okay, we'll see. Doesn't improve.
First flyer. Yeah, it's only his first flyer, so it should be this one and the next one that he really starts to pour it on. We're only going to have about 3 laps.
The BW2 I really want to watch. He's going to coming under the last corner here. Does he improve?
He spun this lap.
Yeah, that's correct. My mistake. See where he's at. Deathstroke's still on track 2. Very slow lap 2, 27 seconds faster. But hey, get all the spins out in qualifying.
Yep.
Be better for the race.
Hard this one.
See how far you can take it. I know that's something you've always preached. You like to push the car hard as it can be. You know, figure out its limits.
Yep.
Qualifying and practice.
You know where you shouldn't be.
Yep.
If you're pushing that hard in the race, you know you're probably gonna have some troubles.
Yeah. This TX has been in the pits for a while and he's been working on the car and satisfied with a 3rd place. But veryAneSa, I would say he's gonna improve. I mean, is he gonna get to 1:59.7? I don't know, but we'll see. 4.5 minutes to go here. Qualifying.
Car cuts down on this lap.
Big Bad's still out there on track. Well, doesn't look like he'll improve here. No, wow.
Oh, you get into the wall there?
No, I don't think so. Yeah. He was very lucky there was a lot of runoff there. So, Will we see them set another lap? We'll see. Yeah. I think has he not been in the 202s for a while, I think.
No, I thought he was only in the 203s.
No, he's been 202. That was this time. In Destrick 202s, and Mr. Lumatic doesn't improve in that lap, VW, but Lumatic 201, he's right there. Anything can happen in that lead battle. He'll be right there as the pace. It'll be interesting to see what changes at night for these cars. Right on board with Mr. Lumatic here.
Oh.
He does improve.
414. Yeah. Well, 4/10 he knocked off almost.
Big Bad's still out on track. Doesn't improve, but still a good lap. As he gets into the pits.
Yeah, I'm
well
assuming
done.
he's starting to...
veryAneSa's out again. He's gonna give it a go, I think.
I don't think he'll have enough time to heat the tires up to a point where he'll be able to.
Well, I think he'll get a lap in. I do believe he will be the last person on the flyer.
But usually they're about about 1 second to 1.5 seconds off of their pace on the first flyer.
He's gonna give it a try, but I'm sure he'll know it. I mean, he'll be looking at it, and if he sees that his lap isn't gonna improve, he'll probably back out. So, but he's gonna try another one. Looks like. So it looks like VW's in the pits as well. Strange to see that he couldn't improve.
Strange to see Deathstroke so far down as well, but he has had some technical difficulties tonight.
True. Yeah, you see Deathstroke and VW battle. I believe they're former teammates. GTE.
That's true. Yes, that is true.
Teammates as well, still in GTSL. We're all teammates here. Okay, is that a Deathstroke? Don't think he's gonna have time to start a new one. He might. veryAneSa, our current points leader, also in the works to possibly become the first ever two-time GTSL season champion. Bragging rights for sure. Nice line. If you just watch his wheel movement, it's very tidy. He's not real all over with the wheel, which, speaking of which, I don't think that was the right way to take the corner. Yeah, a little wide there. If you saw that, Jack, I'm wondering would you consider that track limits? I don't know if he did that on purpose or not, or if he's just out there running, but he was definitely kind of overshot it there. I was wondering if we do see that in the race, we might have to be ready to issue out a few warnings. If you can do that. You see it during the race.
Qualifying complete.
Yeah, I was saying, I think maybe you were away, but it looked like veryAneSa was a little wide on some of those corners. Curious if during the race, if you do catch that, you can be the one to just keep an eye on it for possible warnings.
Get them back into shape, eh? It's my tough guy persona.
Yeah, man. It's your job. Yeah, Deathstroke does improve. 101. Wow.
A 217.
Yeah, 201 minus 3. Yeah, so BW is the only one with the 202. And yeah, and BD. No, and Big Bad the only one with the 159. Here we go.
Quite the lap.
Oh wow, he does improve. 2 minute. Look at that. Deathstroke now in a third.
Oh wow.
Split Southern Executioner cars. Yeah.
It's quite the sandwich.
And here we go. The last race of the season. You want to do the rundown here?
Yeah, so Big Bad, the only one into the 159, is going to lead them off into the dark. And then veryAneSa blocking out the front row.
Deathstroke into third.
Teammate.
Shocker, right at the end.
Start the second row there. Yeah, quite the lap to put in right at the end if there's a time to do it. And he's going to lead TX Executioner, which is Big Bad. So there's a Southern Execution sandwich there with a German-American filling. And then you have Lumatic and BW.
Yeah, BW rounding out the rear. You know, sometimes in sim racing, it's good to be at the rear. You know, let the drama unfold at the top, at the front, and take advantage. So, this not being a very big grid, I wouldn't really call a huge rear being a disadvantage here. So, anything could happen here. So, we wait for the lights to go green. Turn the track map on. Yeah, Big Bad, who's going to be on the outside line. This is a right-hander, so veryAneSa will have the inside line if he's good if he gets a good start here. And TX right behind him there, so you've got competitors, team competitors, you know, right in front and behind each other. So see what happens here. Try to get a look at the light. So a lot of lighting on the front straight here for sure. I don't think visibility or anything's going to really be an issue here. And we're here, we're live, we're ready to go. Our last round, GTSL Radical Cup at Dubai. Whoa, slow, really slow start. Really slow. No, that was veryAneSa.
Oh, veryAneSa.
Yeah, and now Deathstroke's on Big Bad.
Deathstroke's gonna have the inside line.
Yeah, that's Deathstroke. Yeah, Big Bad. Yeah. Oh, we've got some squirreliness in the back there. Whoa. Yeah, that's veryAneSa at the back. He had a bad start, and now he's looking real weird. Back to the.
Looking real weird.
He is. He's in last place. Uncharacteristic. Back into last place here. What happened? Wow. We got so much going on. It's hard to follow. It looks like Deathstroke's developed a little bit of a gap from Big Bad, but the rest of the field is really close. Yeah. BW through Lumatic. The Lumatic with a good run. He's going to have the inside line here. But BW carries the momentum on the outside.
So, we also must remember here that this is a big play into the championship because
look who's leading and look who's in last place.
Yeah, so veryAneSa is 21 points down. Oh, sorry, Deathstroke is 21 points behind veryAneSa in the championship, which means veryAneSa only needs to score 4 more points.
You gotta say that was pretty uncharacteristic, you know, a real slow start, and then we didn't really quite see what happened. He was a little squirrely. But he's making his way up here. He's battling with Pneumatic. Through Pneumatic, yeah. But
veryAneSa basically just needs to finish this race.
yeah, I believe that was the point spread championship.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can see a good shot there of all the cars. We got a close battle between 3rd to 6th.
Another interesting championship battle. Pneumatic and Big Bad. So Big Bad is 10 points behind his teammate TX, and Pneumatic is 10 points behind Big Bad. Schmitz is only 3 points behind Big Bad, but behind Pneumatic, but he did not show up, so he will not be able to maintain that.
We're right on board here with our points leader, veryAneSa. He's gonna have a look on BW to the inside. He gave him room. Clean pass, veryAneSa. Textbook pass. Yeah, Big Bad and Southern Executioner teammates here, 2nd and 3rd. They could possibly be on talking to each other. Hey, you know, let's try to get a draft going. We've definitely seen that drafting has been helpful in this series. But everyone looks to be quick. You got to say, you know, these guys that have come out tonight, they're all quick for sure. So I mean, to be in 6th position is not really saying too much. Yeah, exactly. Because veryAneSa's already, you know, almost to the bumper of TX. He is there. Wow. Oh, it looks like someone was slow in the background. Maybe not. Yeah, veryAneSa, I think he's going to get him here.
veryAneSa's going to have a run, yeah. He's gonna have a run.
No, look at TX defend. TX swerves around to defend. He's not going to give him that. And up at the front, it looks like Big Bad's gained a little bit on Deathstroke as well.
I think it's funny we went from a Southern Execution sandwich with a German-American film to a German-American sandwich with a Southern Execution film.
Yeah. Yeah, Big Bad now into... Okay, what happened there?
I didn't actually notice that at all.
Yeah, I just noticed it on the timing. He must have gone way off. Now he's... Wow. I don't know. That's huge for Deathstroke, who's now, you know... TX is there, but... But Big Bad working his way now a 3-way battle here. 4th place. Obviously something happened. Yeah, we got battles all over, but this is gonna help out Deathstroke for sure.
Yeah, big time. Definitely took the pressure off, and on lap 3 already, 2-second gap.
Big Bad's still the quickest with 2 minutes lap. All the others in 2:01s. So, you know, I think he can. You know, Big BW's not going to give him that position for sure, but I think Big Bad, as we saw in his races before, he's been out there. He's had the quickest pace before. veryAneSa's right on TX. So he let off a little bit here. Wasn't going to get it done there.
Really catches up for this first sector.
Yeah, these two have kind of... Oh, Big Bad's through. BW. BW now into 6th. We must have missed something. Maybe there was a rub or something. Never know.
Yeah, move most likely compromised him.
Yeah. If Big Bad's up, can he make his way to his teammate TX, who, while we were away, veryAneSa made the pass on him. He got through. veryAneSa. You know, started on that front grid. Bad start.
Ooh,
whoa, wow. Look at that. Not for now.
Open
TX.
slipstream.
TX, no, TX, no, is he gonna have the momentum? It's gonna be veryAneSa, yeah. Looks like they kind of braked up a little bit. But you can see that draft on the straight.
Yeah, holy.
Yeah, this looks to be our only battle. As a Big Bad. Big Bad's gonna want to try to make his way up there now since he's through Pneumatic. BW here. Oh, BW lost a lot of time, even more. He must have spun or something. Again. See that?
Yeah, must have been a spin, because he's now lost 7 seconds to Pneumatic. And they run
Pneumatic's not too far from BW here. All in the while, this can only help Deathstroke. Whoa! TX is spun.
Half spin, yeah.
And that's gonna let pretty much gonna let his teammate by, and veryAneSa got by too. So.
And Pneumatic is now hunting him down.
Yeah. He's got to feel really bad for that, because I know he's giving it his all for sure. TX. I do believe he's the only GTSL competitor here who has not won a race. Yeah. So.
I think you're right, yeah.
Fortunately, our guy ProAstronaut didn't make their start.
The only reason that TX hasn't won a race is because of technical difficulties.
True.
I mean, he's had it in the bag, you could say, a couple times, and it's been stolen from him.
Yeah, if I was a betting man, I would say veryAneSa is going to be able to get up to his teammate here. I mean, I think he's pretty much got the championship, so I mean, I think there's no reason to not be racy. So I think we're going to see an injury once they get up to each other. I think we're going to see some good battling and stuff, hopefully. So we have our leader Deathstroke. We haven't really shown, but there he is. Still shows his car as red. Yeah. Always been an issue. Didn't go away. You can... Yeah, Big Bad.
veryAneSa and Deathstroke are setting similar lap times for the 2:01.9 and 2:01.8. So.
Big Bad, who was setting the quickest lap times earlier. We'll see what he gets here. He does improve.
That is on pace.
Yeah, Deathstroke was a 2:02 last lap.
6/10 faster than veryAneSa was 6/10 faster than Deathstroke that last lap.
You know, with Big Bad and TX, oh, Big Bad is spun.
Not into the wall though, kept it out of the wall, that's most important.
Yeah, but you're going to lose a lot of time. And that's going to be a hard thing to make up. Well, yeah, he lost a lot of time, wow. Yeah. Oh, my mistake, no, that was BW. Yeah, so... So Pneumatic's there. Pneumatic's going to have a little pressure on TX, as veryAneSa's made his way up to the front. Now a lead battle.
Oh yeah, wow.
It's that draft. Here you see him on the front. I was about to say before Big Bad spun, I was like, maybe he should be talking to TX and say, hey, we need to work together on these straights on the draft. We can get up there to the front. And that could be a team play with these two guys. If these I know these two guys, these two teammates are talking. You know, they're definitely racing, but they got to be saying, hey, we're going to be in the draft. That's going to only help us. You know, we're going to pull away from everyone else. I think we're going to see that with these two. So there's already a pretty good gap now to third place TX. Lumatic. If anything, Lumatic and TX should try to work together, get the draft going. Need to make their way up to the 2 leaders. But it's a long race. We still got over 45 minutes to go. Anything can happen. Lumatic still has the pressure on TX here.
Yeah, and looking at those Southern Execution cars,
BW's in the pits.
To some spinning, so
BW's in the pits.
I wonder if he got into the wall at all, or...
You know, if you take your pit stop here, you know, 15 minutes in, can he make it? Yeah. What happened? If you remember
not with the spots that quick.
Do you remember the preseason race at Zolder? Deathstroke pitted early for damage. Ended up winning that race. But of course, that was only a 30-minute race, I think. Different circumstances.
If you look at Schmig's in the Barcelona race, if he hadn't been,
he's feeling the pressure, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, if Schmig's hadn't, if the game hadn't have screwed up and held him in the pit box for the remainder of the time.
I think BW gone because he checked the net. Whoa, I don't want to do that now because there's the lead. The lead just changed.
Yeah, and it almost ended in catastrophe. Rule number 1: don't hit your teammates, and they almost broke that.
Yeah, Deathstroke was looking a little squirrely. Because I don't know if it was the pressure or whatever, but veryAneSa's into the lead here. And Lumatic and TX still battling. Look at that. And they're not that far. They're all on the front straight here, so anything can happen. Yeah, TX. I'm gonna check the messages here because I do believe he mistake. We definitely appreciate all the support to all you guys, all you people out there watching, wherever you're at. But yeah, BW looks like he quit, right?
Oh yeah, he just got disconnected there. Yeah.
We still got a battle here, Wait, my mistake. While we were away, Deathstroke got by him, right?
Yeah,
we did.
Yeah.
Are we missing that or something?
Yeah. All of a sudden, I looked up and.
Yeah, it's got to be on those straights, man. They get so close on those straights, I think.
And the last ones are dropping. I mean, we're seeing 203s, 202, 202.
Whoa.
Fastest. Ooh, I think the cars are just. I think this far into the race, about 15 minutes in, it's looking like the cars are getting really, really hairy at the rear. So I don't know if that has to do maybe they're unable to keep the temperature in the rear tires, or perhaps they're worn. I'm not sure, but it does look like pretty much everyone on the field, except for maybe Lumatic, is having balance issues.
Yeah, we right on board with Lumatic now.
The extra 213.
Yeah, still battle here up the lead. Whoa.
Looks like it's getting pretty feisty up here too.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see what this draft is going to be like coming out on this straight.
Yeah, we're heading out here.
And nose to tail coming.
Oh, there he is. That's a good run by veryAneSa. Whoa, he looks to be a little slow there, you know?
Yeah, it could be how he came off the line too there. It was weird because he was trying to go so far inside. He may have sacrificed his run down the straight to try to make that move.
And TX Lumatic and Big Bad, who, you know, spun a little earlier, he's still not super far back. You know, this is anyone's race. We still got the pit stops to go.
Laps.
Yeah, we got the pit stops still to go.
Laps. It does still show on the map a blue dot.
Yeah, BW's still in here. He's
So perhaps he just retired.
Yeah, usually.
Because he's gone from the timing screen.
I think it was a pitch glitch, to be honest, you know. Yeah, it looks like he's talking. He's still in the session, yeah. He's still, whoa. veryAneSa, little off there, lost some time. Whoa.
Oh,
lose some more time there.
That could have been really bad.
Jeez.
Yeah, that could have been.
Yeah, I don't know. Unfortunately, I mean, I'm sure we'll hear back from him, but it was probably a pit glitch again, you know. But yeah, TX here into third. Still into third. Oh, veryAneSa spun.
Oh,
yeah. He's really, you know, having problems with that car. TX into second, and, you know, he's not that far. You know, he's going to be out there. Deathstroke's going to be out there without a draft. You know, so.
Well, that and I think that, like I said, those southern.
Yeah.
Those,
oh, my mistake. That was Deathstroke. Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. So very even.
Well, everyone's on the same straight now. This is anyone's race, Jack. This is anyone's race.
Yeah. And like I said, especially with everyone seeing, the only person I haven't seen have a big moment so far is Lumatic. It looks like these cars are
battling.
Absolute handful with the cold track temperature.
Yeah, and you got to think, you know, within 10 minutes or so, they'll be starting to think about pit stops for sure, right?
Yeah, I'm actually surprised we haven't seen anyone take them yet.
TX is there.
Perhaps,
Lumatic,
you know, maybe that's the game, is to go in and get a fresh set. But I don't think they would be warm, right? Maybe that's the thing. Maybe these tires will always be a little warmer from the start of the race than the ones they're going to put on, so they want to delay taking tires until the end. I'm not sure really how that'll work.
I will say, at this moment,
the 2-minute flats.
Our entire field's on the same straight as anyone's race. Yeah, he's there. He's in the draft.
TX 2 seconds.
And Deathstroke,
2.8 seconds. Almost 2 seconds a lot faster last lap.
Yeah, he's got a gap. He's got a gap. I'm not sure Deathstroke would really be in TX's draft yet. But yeah, veryAneSa looks really quick through those corners. Yeah, as I mentioned to you about track limits, as you're seeing that.
Yeah, I think he may have gotten loose coming in there.
He looks tidy there. So just keep in mind if we do see anything, we do have to be the police. But yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, you can see in the draft. Look at that. Look at TX pulling his way there. Look at that.
Holy. Going.
Don't forget to brake, guys.
Wow.
Wow, and that's a good brake. Oh, yeah, I think he braked a little too much, locked it up.
Wow, that was some
That's what it is.
That was
this is
aggressive speed.
We've seen the draft all season. You remember seeing it at Red Bull Ring. Crazy too. Hawkins Glen.
Right here?
Yeah. Pretty much every choice. Can't forget about Snetterton. Holy crap, that battle between Deathstroke and Big Bad.
Big Bad is starting to catch up here. And
everyone's
12 seconds, 2 laps ago. He's
9 seconds between the leader. Anything can happen. You know, pit stops, a millisecond, you know. You never know. You know, some people may put in a little bit more fuel than not. You know, that's time on track. Could be anything.
TX still the fastest guy on track right now.
He is. Wow. It doesn't look like Deathstroke's really catching him.
I don't think anybody's catching him. He's really driving well.
TX, I don't like to be biased, but I gotta say, go Mr. TX, man.
Listen, anyone does.
Yeah. Sorry to hear about that, BW. But we definitely want you to join, man. We got a good race here, man. Everyone's within 9 seconds of each other. Sucks, and unfortunately, with the issues you had, but hey, it's a good race.
I'm surprised there wasn't more of a catch-up right there.
Yeah, well, you know, I think the main thing is just don't spin here. TX, you got 36 minutes to go. Just don't make any mistakes. You don't really have to be battling. I mean, you're getting there on the draft, on the straights, so just be smart. You know, you got a lot of time to go.
Still around the second out, and
I think Lumatic, I think, is in Deathstroke's draft. Or no, well,
those close.
So, I mean, if anything, that's gonna hurt Deathstroke because if they're not as close. Whoa, whoa. Okay.
Ooh, and you know what?
I do believe veryAneSa spun, I believe, and TX hit him. Wow. And here's Deathstroke with the quick. Yeah, that was did you hear that? Bam. That was loud. Yeah. And Deathstroke's gonna be quick. Deathstroke's gonna be up to speed here. We're gonna see what happens here. Oh, wow. TX. TX into the lead. Yes.
veryAneSa cannot afford damage. He has to finish this race.
Yeah. But you gotta think TX might have some damage too. That was a front end hit. But wow, that scared me a little bit. They're racing.
Very racy.
Yeah, Deathstroke's right there.
Deathstroke joined the party.
Yeah, he wasn't there before, but he's there now. Lumatic's not far either. Wow, yeah. veryAneSa really wants it. I don't know what. You guys need just relax, guys. It's a long race. It's a long race, guys.
That second execution car really has straight line speed. I mean, he's pulling away from them.
Yeah, and everyone's still on the same straight. You know, these top three get into it. They can spin each other. Boom, bam, Lumatic's in the lead.
Well, we're within 6 seconds. We're within 7 seconds.
Yeah,
now,
7 seconds now. Big Bad, you know, that's a pit stop, man. You can easily come out 7 seconds ahead on a pit stop just on a good strategy. See here. Yeah, hey, BW's saying you need to turn up your mic, Jack. You're a little quiet. Appreciate you for sticking around, Mr. BW. Good race here, man. Good stuff. Look at this. Battle for the lead. It looked like what happened as we were waiting? Deathstroke. Deathstroke lost that 3rd position. Lumatic's gone through, and TX was a little squirrely on that. The X to the corner here. I wonder what happened to Deathstroke.
Yeah, Lumatic up in the field.
Deathstroke, where is Deathstroke? Well, he didn't lose too much time, but he's going to be in that draft with Lumatic. That's going to help both of them. Big Bad, who really still at the rear. Yeah, TX, wow. He's got a lot of pressure. Look at, whoa, guys.
Making a move.
Got 32 minutes to go. I mean, they don't want to give an inch.
Wow, and yeah, Lumatic and Deathstroke as well.
TX will not give TX will not give AneSa an inch, and
Lumatic and Deathstroke are very close.
veryAneSa will not compromise his line. He wants that first place. Yeah, even on the straight, yeah, the TX is really still good on that straight. Because we got a battle here, third place. It's anyone's race.
Oh, veryAneSa passes TX. TX is going to come back to the inside.
Yeah, he's going to have the inside line because the next turn, yeah, wow. Interesting, both people on different lines, both competitors are on different lines there. See on this, they approach the last corner here. Gotta start thinking about pit stops soon, you'd think, maybe.
Yeah.
I think, you know, look at that battle. He squeezes him. This is GTSL. This is battle.
There's a better strategy here.
You gotta think, you know, a pit strategy with this closeness on track. Deathstroke lost more time. He's in the pits. My mistake. Deathstroke does the undercut. That's a good move. I would say.
Let me put it to you this way. What would you do if you're veryAneSa right now?
In terms of race or pit?
Yes.
Both, one or the other. At this point, I would probably... I don't like this This battling makes me nervous, you know? So, you know, at this point, you know you got to do a pit stop. So, you know, sometimes to get out of the battle, you know, you can take your pit stop. See what happens with the other person.
And that's what I was going to say, is if I'm veryAneSa right now, I'm pitting.
Okay. As Deathstroke's made his pits, Deathstroke's back out on track.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like, if you're veryAneSa, you want to be away from everybody. You just want to race your race, you just need to finish.
That was a smart move by Deathstroke, I do believe. Pit early.
I think so too. We'll see what his lap times are like, but I mean, being all alone like that, open air, you don't have to worry about battles, you don't have to worry about anyone really, you can just race your race. By the time they're all done their pit stops, I wouldn't be surprised to see Deathstroke a lot higher up than what he was when he went in.
Yeah. But in terms of, you know, interesting battle, I think it'd be awesome if these two leaders went in, bam, at the same time. You know, we can see who has the quickest eye-to-eye pit time. But Lumatic's still there. Can't forget about him in third place. Oh, there he goes. veryAneSa into the pits. TX will stay out.
He must have me in his ear.
Lumatic in the pits as well. Big Bad. The Southern Execution stays out.
Both cars, yeah.
Yes. So you can see both of them on the start. They're the only two on track.
I wonder if veryAneSa is reacting to Deathstroke.
Is he going? Oh, Lumatic hasn't stopped yet. veryAneSa, he hasn't gone yet. What are we?
Flags up. Uh-oh.
Looked like he did change tires. He's going. Okay, that was the fuel.
Ooh.
Oh, and Lumatic's out. Wow, Lumatic beat him. Lumatic beat him out. Wow.
Much quicker time. And where's Deathstroke? Deathstroke coming across the line now.
Yeah. Wow, it's going to be close.
It's going to be...
I think it's going to be Deathstroke.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Deathstroke,
wow,
you could say in a net second place here.
You know, but this could help Southern Execution. They're now in the second. But they're not... The problem is, though, they're not in the draft. You know, those 3 cars there, they came out close. They're gonna get into the draft soon.
As long as they're not battling. If they're
Whoa,
battling,
TX. Oh man, that's not gonna help.
It's not gonna help, no. I think he's gotta make a pit stop. I bet you. I think the tires might just be worn. I think that
yeah,
might be just all it is.
You know what? I'm betting anything Lumatic didn't take tires. We saw veryAneSa take tires, so I think that's why he beat him out.
I would agree. It's a quick stop.
We'll see. Yeah, they're not that far.
Whereas veryAneSa may have taken low fuel at the start and had to put in a lot to make it.
Yeah, BW, yeah, Deathstroke was the first person to pit. TX stays out. Wow. See if Big Bad stays out too. Yep.
Yep. Both on execution curve.
This is interesting. But no, you got to see that those 3 cars, Deathstroke, Lumatic, AneSa, they're all close on track. They're going to be getting that draft. That's only going to help them. You know? It'd be interesting to look at lap times to see if TX and BW or Big Bad stay out a little longer. It's going to hurt their lap times. I don't know.
And TX with a 205, I mean, not a good lap anyway.
Yeah, Big Bad too.
Really slow lap though, the 233.
Yeah, and that's not his out lap.
No.
201 there, quickest on track, as you would expect with after the pit stop, take a few laps to get up to temp.
Oh, maybe. Oh, you know what? Sorry, that's right. That would have been his first lap time because the finish line is at the start of pit lane.
Whoa! Someone spun.
Oh, there's some spinner there. That would be
Deathstroke. That's gonna hurt. Whoa! And the 2 teammates there trying to get around. That's gonna hurt the teammates. Wow. Yeah. That hurt. Well, that hurt both of them because they're. Look at them. Both people lost time.
And now they're gonna be fighting at it. And this is just.
Yeah. This is helping Team Southern execution.
Southern execution, yeah.
Yeah, they got more of a gap now. They're battling. Yeah, those. Yeah, they're on the draft though. There's Lumatic there, kind of in the center there, who has made a pit stop. I don't know, I'm going to ask you, what do you think when TX and Big Bad pit? Are they going to remain in the lead or not? What do you think? It's not going to be this lap.
35 seconds.
TX stays out, and so does Big Bad.
I think it's got to be bigger. I think it's got to be bigger than that. I think it's got to be bigger than 35 seconds.
Well, let's see their lap times here. Well, we'll see if they're... If I was them, I would be looking to pitting for sure soon. You know?
Yeah, perhaps they're waiting for them to make a mistake. They are that close together. They'll be seeing that on their heads-up display. So
yeah, that's true.
Perhaps they're waiting for them to make a mistake, and then they'll go in and pit.
But then again, them being close together, they're going to be quick though, because they're going to be in the draft.
Not this close. If you're this close, you're battling, and you're losing time.
Yeah, that's true. You got to assume both these guys are. This is anyone's ring. Wow.
There's that mid-zone where the drafting is really powerful and beneficial, but yeah, see 208 for Deathstroke.
Yeah.
201.8 though for Very.
Wow. Lumatic at 201. Lumatic's our quickest guy on track. Wow. Yeah. I don't think he changed tires. Maybe he did. He was just quicker than Sean. I don't know. But
yeah, and veryAneSa did stay in that pit box. It seemed after the flag had went out.
I don't know. You always think maybe TX is working on his pit strategy right now. That's why he's staying out a little longer. He's like, all right, I got the lead. I got to work with my settings here, make it as quick as possible. You know.
Yeah, it hasn't really decreased from 35. I mean, it's been staying around that 35 second from him to Deathstroke.
Yeah, and then Big Bad really hasn't caught up yet. Do you think they both pit at the same time? I don't know. I don't like that strategy though, because they could always come into each other. Honestly, if I was them as a team, one person should pit one lap, one person should pit the next.
I think he might be coming in right
now. No. But Big Bad, will Big Bad come in? We will see. No.
No.
Wow. Well, BW, if you're watching, do you have any comments? What do you think about this strategy? You're out there. Wow, yeah, Deathstroke and veryAneSa, they're like one there. They are the only battle on track. And it could be the lead battle. Really could.
Yeah, I just have no clue.
Oh, I mean, you can't count on Lumatic. I mean, I can't count on Lumatic, because Lumatic's in front of him, man.
He's basically a vulture right now. He is a vulture right now.
Whoa, really wide by Deathstroke. You see that?
It wouldn't be any time from now, that's for sure.
Really wide. Yeah, they're not really gaining any time on Lumatic, but they're not really losing any either.
Yeah, they're doing a little bit that last lap, but for the most part, it's been Luke going around a little bit. Yeah, 33 seconds now. So at some point, the time is coming down.
Well, how long can these cars go? They can go maybe, you know, in all honesty, TX can probably go to about 15 minutes, say 45. That seems to be about the limit. I think even longer than that. I think they can go almost to the full. But you know, we saw Lumatic try that at Barcelona, and it just did not help him. It didn't help him at all.
No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's not something they should be aiming for. But who knows? Maybe when that happened, Lumatic wasn't fuel saving. These guys, for all we know, could be fuel saving.
I mean, there's no way even fuel saving they're going to make it the full hour.
You don't think so?
Well, that's not allowed anyway, because there is a mandatory pit stop enforced, right? Or not? I will tell you.
I feel like we should know this.
Regardless, I don't think there's any way they can do it. I don't think it's possible, even if you do fuel save.
Oh, yeah, and you're right, as Big Bad comes in.
Well, it'll be interesting to see if he... I mean, I think it's good him to come in first to be a little buffer for TX to see where he comes out. I don't think he's going to keep that position, so...
No, he will. I don't think he will.
But it might just be no, there's no way.
No.
He's not changing tires, it's just a splash. That was a quick one, but he's still not going to keep it. They're already right there. He's not going to keep it.
Yeah, see, so now they know. So what do you do now?
Yeah.
Do you wait until for them to make a mistake and then bring TX in and just
well, maybe Big Bad. No, Big Bad's not even going to be in this battle. He's not even in the battle. No.
But then, yeah, but they could do it themselves. But you know, do you risk having you bring TX in, knowing that he's going to be at the back of this pack?
It's going to be close. You know, he might run. You got to remember. You know, there was 3-4 seconds to.
Oh yeah, he'll be right in this.
Big Bad's right there. This is interesting. As it looks like he's gained a little more, you know, looking at that.
Strategy-wise, do you bring TX in knowing he's going to go to the back of that battle and have to fight his way through on fresher tires? Or actually, they won't be able to take tires if they want to stay right in that battle.
That's true.
Or
we do know veryAneSa has new tires. And probably Deathstroke as well.
Or do you leave TX out there, out front, turning laps until the last possible moment where he has to come in and pray?
You gotta pray. He's gotta pray that even if yeah, but you gotta remember Lumatic is the one ahead, you know, and he hasn't made a mistake. You know, Deathstroke, veryAneSa, they can make a mistake. Lumatic will still go through. He stays out. Yeah, it's not a battle. You got all praise to Lumatic here. It's Lumatic. Yeah, it's that Big Bad who's on his outlap. High praise to Mr. Lumatic here.
He's been consistently in the tier ones.
I'm curious to see if he took tires or not, because he beat veryAneSa out of the pits. How did he do that? We do know veryAneSa took tires.
Yeah, but he did sit there after his pit stop was done for a little while.
Yeah, but
you know what?
Yeah,
you know what I bet? You know what I would bet you any money? Yeah, exactly. From that hit with TX, which is the other thing you need to take into consideration here. TX is most likely going to have to stop.
But here's the thing, you know, you don't have to repair that. You can turn that off. So you know that's maybe why he's taking a little bit extra time, saying, "Hey, do I turn it on? Do I turn it off? Let me look at my gap." You can turn those off.
Yeah, but at this point, I think he must be waiting. Just trying to go. Oh, excuse me. He must be trying to go as long as he can.
Big Bad has not been able to get back to that battle. He actually has lost some time. So, but Lumatic, this is probably going to be a three-way battle between Lumatic and Team Southern or Team German American.
Yeah, I just don't know. Like TX being out this, if their strategy is to pit and try to do the overcut, I mean it hasn't worked. They're losing time and time.
Yeah, and Big Bad had a quick stop. It was a splash and go, and he still didn't make it. But
yeah, so I mean you're just losing more and more time. I mean Destro's only 30 seconds.
You think he's coming in here?
Away now.
Not this lap. Wow.
They were 30. They were about 33 from or 34 from Big Bad when he pitted. So he's got to be staying out there and hoping that these guys, you know, that they're going to catch up to Lumatic and there's going to be some sort of incident, or they're going to catch up to Lumatic and it's going to slow them right down.
They haven't really even caught up to Lumatic. Look at that. You know, if anything, veryAneSa lost a little time to Deathstroke here. Hats off to Lumatic. Calm and cool. Second place at the moment.
1-4 too. I mean, just fast as that.
Yeah.
It's just setting fast laps.
Yeah, I don't think veryAneSa's in his draft. He's not even in that draft. No, neither of these guys. You know, this is going to help TX because none of them are really in their draft.
I don't think it's helping TX though.
26 seconds.
Just because. Yeah.
Well, veryAneSa. You want drama? You want, you know, interest? You got it here. What a race. Wow. Strategy.
And that's the thing. For any of those watching out there or going to watch this and you're interested in a championship, look at how much action we have with 5 cars. Imagine if we had 10 or 15.
Yeah. You know, straightforward, you know, when TX gets out, all the cars are going to be 10 seconds from each other. They are. That's just going to, well, I mean, if he doesn't, you know, have a mistake. Because, you know, all the other cars are 10 seconds from each other. Lead battle, look at that. Any of those cars make a mistake, Big Bad's right there still. You know, so anything can happen with 15 minutes to go.
Yeah, seriously.
But TX, so you know, I feel like he's going to come in now. You know, 15 minutes. No, he doesn't. Wow. We'll see what. Well, he's at 202. That's not 202.1. That's good.
No, it's and that's what I mean. And he was setting low 201, so that's
203 there. Well, he's trying. You got to give him props. You know, you got to try something. You know, never hurt try. But it looks like these 3 Deathstroke, they've kind of caught up to Lumatic. Have they? Yeah. Big Bad really hasn't been able to gain after that pit stop. He definitely didn't change tires. So 2 minutes flat by Deathstroke. He's coming.
Yeah, so here's the big throw up. There is no mandatory pit stop for this race.
Yeah, but I don't think he can go. Don't
think so?
No.
I'm glad there isn't a mandatory pit stop in place. Yeah. This is the most exciting strategy.
Regardless, there's no way he can go. He can't make it.
You don't think so? 13 more minutes? You don't think
why else did so many people... If it's possible, we would have seen more people try it. I really do.
Unless people didn't think he could do it while fuel saving.
Well, is he? I don't think he's fuel saving with 202s, 203s with worn tire. That's pushing, I think.
Go on board. Let's see if he's lifting coasting.
Well, look, you don't have to. Look at his time, lap time. His lap times would be, you know, 205, 206, I think.
No. You could look at post and save a ton of fuel while barely losing any lap time.
I don't feel like that's the TX we know. I think TX is the guy you go. I don't know.
You turn over a new lead.
I don't.
Yeah, that's looking.
TX is a very private guy. Sometimes, you know, he's never really shared his name or anything. All we know is he's the outlaw out there in Texas. He stays out again. I don't
know, man. It's been a mess up. I got a feeling that
I think he's gonna dash right at the end. He's hoping for, which veryAneSa's lost some time to Deathstroke, but Deathstroke's right on Lumatic, you know. Well, you are right. There's no mandatory. He can 100% win this on fuel saving, but I don't think he can do it, man. I don't think he can. I don't think it's possible.
I, being the optimist, I don't know. I think
I love you to prove it. I love to see.
Yeah,
optimism.
If he can do it, I mean, he has just pulled off an absolute heist.
Deathstroke's there with Lumatic. I don't think it can happen, man. So I wouldn't count your chickens before they hatch. Yeah, Big Bad's lost even some more time. I don't know what. At one point, he was our quickest guy. He really just after that pit stop, he hasn't come alive. I don't know. And veryAneSa's.
Yeah,
this is interesting.
207 last lap. That's really.
Yeah,
really
he must have had a little mistake. But you know, we've been watching TX. You know, he's 202. We have not seen him make a mistake. But if he makes a mistake, I don't know what he's trying to do here. But well, I think he's waiting to the last possible second, and then he's gonna pit.
I don't know. It's exciting. Either way, it is very exciting. I absolutely.
Yeah, man.
If he can somehow get this car to go to the end, it will be the biggest burglary of a race win I've ever seen. Because no one is expecting this.
That is a huge.
Oh, we lost Big Bad.
Yeah, he's in the pits.
Retired. I don't know if there was an incident. If you could go to his car for a sec, just to see.
No, I can't because it's blued out. Yeah. And TX stays out, and he's at 202. Lumatic, we can't say enough about Lumatic. Lumatic has kept this position, second place for 30 minutes.
That's so good, a 2-minute flat.
Yeah, he's there, but getting by him's one thing, you know.
Oh yeah, especially now.
22. Yeah, it was 25 2 laps ago.
Yeah, he's losing time quick, but
you're right.
Not fast enough.
I mean, if he was gonna pit, he should have done it 3 to 5 laps ago.
There's only 5 laps left. Like there's only
well, it doesn't show us. It doesn't show. Oh, he's a little slow there. Lucky to save it. No, it doesn't show the fuel, so we don't know his fuel number.
I know. I have no clue. It honestly.
I don't really want to know because I kind of want that question. Like I guarantee if Big Bad who quit could probably help us. I'm sure they're talking, but I don't want to. You know, maybe Big Bad quit to help TX. You know, to be a strategy. You know, he's still in this. He could be watching, telling people. Because if you're a competitor, fuel is irrelevant with those other 3. But I think if you're a competitor, you can see everyone's fuel number if you're still in the race and you're scrolling through.
You can.
Okay, but that's irrelevant to Big Bad to help his teammate.
I don't want to. You're right. I don't want to know because it'll either gut me. I will be so upset, or it'll just ruin.
20 seconds. That's 2 seconds he lost on there.
And that being said, I mean he cannot make a mistake either.
Yeah.
Because
stays out. Whoa, no. Oh man.
Oh, and he has to take the pit stop.
It looked like he was thinking about it. Yeah, I mean.
You were right, yeah.
Well, look at this battle here for the lead here. Lumatic and Deathstroke.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Oh, and he took a penalty going in too.
Yeah, that looked weird.
Really unfortunate. Yeah, he took a penalty. Took a speeding under in the pit lane penalty.
Well, this is our battle. Lumatic is going to be leading this race in a few seconds.
Yeah, MTX just starts going now.
Is he going?
Yeah.
Yeah, even without the penalty, no, it's gone. So yeah, interesting strategy. Yeah, he probably would be battling with Big Bad if Big Bad stayed on. But here is our race lead. Lumatic is battling. I think it's going to be one of these two unless either of them make a mistake. I'm kind of pulling through Lumatic. I'm not trying to be biased here. Lumatic wants to prove he can win a race other than a fuel save race. He won at
Which was a brilliant piece of shot as well.
Oh yeah. No one said you couldn't do it. I mean, Destin's gonna have the. I don't know. He's not really gaining on him.
The German American cars, I think they're running a much higher downforce setup in the last 50 years. They've been picked off on these streets.
But you know what? I have not seen Lumatic spin all night, and that's I think the one guy I've not seen really spin.
Mr. Batista, it's the only guy I haven't seen. He hasn't had a moment, you know.
But look at this cue in the jaws. Just watching this. Just look at Deathstroke. Like he's there. 6.5 minutes to go. It's a long time. Oh shoot, what did I just do? No. Almost ended the session trying to check our messages. Copy to that, BW. Gotta feel bad for TX, you know, it's just... He led... You know, he's still there with veryAneSa, you know, they're gonna be a podium position, it's gonna be up for grabs. He's gonna finish higher, and all in points, that's gonna help him in the points, you know, Big Bad not finishing this race, it's not gonna help. Well, I mean, he will get points, well, if he does stay in there, you can be the person to help points work. But you know, Big Bad is still in here, we do know. Big BW is not. Pro Astronaut is not.
Well, here, I'll tell you what it would look like if they finish where they finish now. Just give me a sec.
They don't want to say that because then you might jinx Lumatic. Don't say it.
Okay. Well, I won't tell you Lumatic, I'll tell you everyone else.
You never know, hey. veryAneSa could get landmined and disconnected, and then he does not win the championship. You know, the championship's still up for grabs. You never know. And as all our competitors are on the same straight, this is anyone's race still. You never know. These two could get into each other. Hand it over to veryAneSa or TX. But as we got a little time, we want to thank everyone for coming out. Racing, all you GTSL competitors, guys have been here for a few years. You know, we thank you, you original people and you new people. And we're going to continue doing sim racing. You know, all aspects of it. You know, league-based, you know, team-based. You know, talking about sim racing in general. You know, we all have a passion for it, and that's what GTSL is. Sim racing.
Yeah. And anybody out there watching this, if you're interested in doing some league racing or you're interested in joining a team,
yeah, we're on all platforms, all games. Any sim racing game out there, you know, there's interest. Any system, PS4, PC, even Xbox, you know. Let us know, man. I'm sure there's interest for everything out there.
And if you would like to run your own league through our platform, same thing goes. Let us know, and, and we can definitely set you up.
We're looking for anyone, anything you have. You know, broadcasting, you know, YouTube editing. We could use people to help us with the videos. You know, music editing, videos, parts, anything. You know, racers, drivers, anything. You know, you want to be a steward. You know, just watch the race, you know, drive a safety car. Like we had that 2 seasons ago with our guy Steve. Forget his name. Forget his Asobi. Good guy. Still talked to him a few times. He's still a real good guy. But yeah, Lumatics kept it. No.
Yeah.
What do you mean? No, he's. There's not really a gap. I mean, Lumatic has not made a mistake. 3 minutes to go.
No, just Deathstroke setting fastest laps.
But still, he still hasn't got up to the bumper. There has not been a battle to the bumper yet.
So if we did finish now, if they finish how they're standing now...
I'm sorry to cut you off, but yeah, veryAneSa and TX are battling too, just as close on track. So who knows?
veryAneSa would finish.
You gotta remember, TX does have that penalty, so...
Yes.
I don't think there's any way TX can win this. Unfortunately.
No, but so it'll be veryAneSa, Deathstroke second, TX third, Lumatic fourth, and then Big Dog.
I do believe next lap by they will get the white flag. They are not going to be getting the white flag here.
No, they're not.
Wow, that was... I think that's Lumatics trying to break the draft. You saw that. Did a little swerve.
Scrubbing up speed to maybe go 1 lap shorter. But yeah, it will be another lap. And a 2-minute 3 from
both
Lumatic
in the 2-minute. Wow. He's the quickest guy.
Low 2 minutes.
What a battle. This is awesome.
That's faster than Lumatic's qualifying lap.
That is. That's quicker than it. No, there was a 1:59, but that's qualifying pace.
That's quick. That is quick.
Whoa, different weird line there. Just want to make sure no one really, and he's not cutting the track. I mean, little break there. Deathstroke was pretty clean there. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, Deathstroke had a good launch at the corner, but like I said, it doesn't matter because the Lumatic car just has less.
Yeah, those German Americans, they're a different setup, I'd say. But yeah, looking at the other part of the straight, we got a battle there too. Whoa, I don't know what happened. It looked like both of them may have spun a little. I'm thinking the nerves are going to be setting in for Lumatic here. They are setting in for me too, because oh man, see?
Oh, this is quite.
I'm looking at that, but look at this too. I don't know. We'll keep to the lead battle. This is GTSL, guys. You know, we had a great round at Snetterton. Great battling. You know, that had a crazy last lap. You know, and if anything, veryAneSa won that race. He was in third when the race started. Could the same thing happen here? I don't know. As they approach the final corner, they will be getting the white flag. Whoa, really wide. What do you what's your call on that?
Well, we'll see if he gains an advantage, right?
Yeah. Maybe just a tad bit.
Yeah, if he would have passed him there, I would have been like, ooh.
We'll see TX. I don't know what to... Oh! On the outside, Deathstroke.
No, it's never going to work.
Yeah, but he can have that momentum. He's so quick in the corners. That car has that downforce. It's quick in the corners. Wow. And they're going into the carousel here. Carousel. Ooh, Deathstroke's gonna have a good run. Well, maybe no. About even.
The draft is gonna play a part here.
Yeah. But you know, that it just seems like that top speed once they start going. Yeah, see, yeah, Lumatic has that top speed.
Pulls away. Covers off the inside line too.
veryAneSa still in that third. We'll keep that. Oh,
and Deathstroke
little wiggle.
Mistake there.
Yeah,
but still pretty close.
TX is through veryAneSa.
TX is ahead.
But he does have a penalty. Yeah, no, can't switch it.
veryAneSa fighting back through. He passed him on the straights and and then TX got through again. This is edge of your seat. Stuff. He's got to cover that inside line. And he does.
Yeah, couple more corner. Oh, veryAneSa has a good, or Deathstroke had a good line there, but they're just not a straight. Last corner.
It's a good thing that finish line is so close too. He's just got to make it.
Yeah, that is true. It's a good point.
Finish line's so close. There's no run. And Lou Maddock.
In our last race, Mr. Lou Maddock wins our round in an enjoyable round. What a grace. In TX, and they're still racy, but you got to remember TX has a penalty, so he will take it on track. Really it's very close. No, veryAneSa got it because of the penalty, probably.
veryAneSa, yeah, at the line.
Wow. Lou Maddock.
Oh, TX. Oh, yeah, no, veryAneSa.
Yes.
6/10. Wow. Yeah,
and
10 second
Big Bad will get those
TX.
points for staying in the session.
So it did finish how I stated. So that does mean that it does mean that veryAneSa is our Season 3 champion.
Yeah, congrats. He's the first ever multi-champion too.
Yeah, Radical Cup champion. So the way this season finished, and I can give it to you live, is veryAneSa from Deathstroke. It was so veryAneSa had 151 points. Deathstroke had 133, so it was 18-point difference. TX 37 points down from Deathstroke with 96 points. Lou Maddock picks up 4th spot just this race, 7 points down from him with 89 points on the season. That
was a drive of his GTSL career, I gotta say, man. Hats off to Lou Maddock, man. I'm hoping you can have this, to watch and ever. It's definitely something to be proud of with that field, man. Congrats.
Yes. Big Bad Wrestler finished 5th of the season with 84 points, 5 down from Lou Maddock. So Lou Maddock just passed Big Bad Wrestler at the last race of the season. Schmigs 23 points down from that. He was unable to finish the last two, unable to show up for the last 2 races, which really hurt him. And then BW with 43, Rosta with 33, Sether with 14, Pro Astronaut with 14, and Fly High with 10. And those were our 11 drivers on the season.
Yeah, well, guys, we thank you for showing up. We want to debrief with all our drivers, so we're going to end our stream here. But it was a wild one, and in terms of the whole season, it was great stuff, man. I had a blast, calling these races with you, Dolmage, and only to the future, man. Sim racing in general is, a golden age and on all platforms, and we're just happy to be a part of it, and that's what we are at GTSL. We're part of sim racing, and that's what we enjoy. So in terms of this season, I would say it was a success, for sure, and we've got the proof. The races on YouTube, man, they're all entertaining, so. And thanks to our competitors, most of all, for running these races, for showing up, man. That's the main thing, coming out every week and putting on great racing and practicing and everything. And you see it on track, it's entertainment. Thank you, guys. Anything